What it do, Dream Team? Here we are with another reaction video, guys. The election is coming up. We got Biden versus Trump. And here is a professor who has correctly predicted 9 presidential elections weighing in. Let's hear what he's got to say on the predicament. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section. Also, I want to start learning more about politics because I feel like I've never really looked into politics, so I don't even know like the policies that Biden or Trump are running on. I don't know what they're standing up for. So if you guys know of some videos that I could react to that talk about the policies of either or both, I'd love for you guys to drop them down in the comment section that I could react to. It'd be dope just to learn more about what each president stands for, and then in a reaction form too, so you guys can see my reaction to which one I guess I agree with more. But before we jump in, make sure you subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, and let's dive in.
All right, my next guest says pay no attention to the new poll I'm about to reference, but it does show Donald Trump with a steady lead in a head-to-head rematch against President Biden, putting Trump at 49%, Biden at 43%. But my next guest goes as far as to say that you can co-sign that poll, and even the ones showing Trump losing, and just consign it to the flames. He insists Biden is still the man to beat in 2024. Just to tell you who I'm talking about, it's Professor Alan Lickman, who's correctly predicted 9 of the last 10 elections. Jesus. And the one he got wrong, 2000, he argues he actually got right, since Al Gore beat George W. Bush in the popular vote. So if not the polls, what's he using as his barometer? Well, Lickman says we should follow his 13 keys to the White House. Now, they're all listed here for you, and they include things like incumbency and third-party candidates, the state of the economy.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna have, you gonna have to break. Just tell me who you got, Lickman. Tell me who you got with it, because the chances of me breaking down all of these are slim to none. Slim to none. This is why I need to learn a lot more.
Of course, social unrest. Now, if 6 or more go against the party in the White House, its candidate will lose. Fewer than 6, its candidate will win. So where do things stand right now? Let's bring in Alan Lickman to talk all about it. Thank you so much for being here. Listen, you have not made your official prediction yet. I see the keys. But why do you think that Biden is in the driver's seat now when all these polls seem to say he should be worried?
Remember, all the polls told us that Hillary Clinton would win in 2016. I predicted Trump would win. In 1988, as late as May and June, George H.W. Bush was trailing his opponent, Mike Dukakis, by 18 percentage points. He went on to win handily. Polls are snapshots. They are abused as predictors. The keys are different because they tap into the structure of how elections really work, which is that they are votes up or down on the strength and performance of the White House party. Now, why does Biden have an advantage? Yeah. You know, we hear all this consternation. There should have been a younger candidate. But look at this. Biden wins the incumbency key, which you saw on your chart. He wins the contest key because he's not seriously opposed for the nomination. That means 6 more of my keys would have to fall to predict his defeat. Right now, he only loses 2. Party mandate based on House elections in 2022 and incumbent charisma because he's no Franklin Roosevelt. So 4 more keys would have to fall. And there are 4 shaky keys that I haven't called yet. And this is what your viewers should keep your eye on. Forget the pundits, forget the polls. Third party. Will RFK Jr. emerge as we get closer as a truly significant third-party candidate? Social unrest, which we, now see emerging at campuses. Will that be sustained? We don't know. And of course, foreign failure and success, which depend upon what's going to happen in the Middle East and in Ukraine. All 4 would have to go against Biden to predict his defeat. That's possible, but not highly likely.
So what about the timeline for all this happening? Because obviously,
so I'd love for him to say which 6 he would have against Trump in this on his 13 keys, because that'd be very interesting. But Like I said, I don't. He knows it. I mean, he's predicted the last 9 out of 10, and even the one he got wrong, he kind of got right because he gets the person who won the popular vote, and so I'm not gonna pretend like I know more than him. I'm not gonna pretend like I know anything at all. I'm here to learn more. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section.
As you mentioned, some aspects of it, it's a up and down depending on the day. The length of these, perhaps shakiness of the keys, might not endure, but they could go longer. Is there a particular cutoff on when these keys have to be in hand?
Good question.
There's no exact cutoff. Sometimes the keys fall into place very early. I predicted the hard to call 2012 election in 2010. But right now, because things are so fluid, I can't make a final prediction. But I will tell you, when you can have me on again, I expect to make my final call in early August, like I did in 2020.
Oh, come on, give me a hint right now. Tell me. Tell me everything. Pretend it's just you and me, Alan.
Don't you have a whole bunch of viewers also listening here?
Well, if you're going to be technical about it, yes.
But I will tell you, as I said, I'll reiterate, if it wasn't Biden running, Democrats would have lost the incumbency key and the contest key and would be in a terrible position. But with Biden winning those 2 keys and only being down 2, the 4 shaky keys that I pointed out, all would have to fall against him. So unlike the polls and the pundits, I've told you viewers exactly what they should look for over the next several months. That's as far as I can go right now.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. Just next time we'll whisper. I think it'd be great. Just you and I. Forget all the many viewers that are watching right now. Alan Lickman, I'll see you back in August.
And I'll give you the true inside scoop, but it's no different from what I've told the world.
Oh, good. Well, I will buy the lunch, but you only get water. Thanks, Alan Lickman. Nice to see you. Thanks so much.
Anytime, Laura. It's always a pleasure.
See you in August. Okay.
That was So has anybody been keeping up with these keys? If you've been keeping up with these keys, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know. I want to learn. I want to learn more about, because I feel like I don't know enough about politics. I don't know enough about the person who's supposed to be leading the country. So I figure I better start learning at some point. That's all we have. Make sure you guys subscribe. And if you enjoyed that reaction video, check this one out as well. It's your boy Neal. Out.